Sons of Tathagata. Chapter 2. Dharma Propagation in South America. One day, the principal, Venerable Haiheng, summoned several students, including myself, to a meeting. She said, "The Venerable Master is going to Europe and South America and he needs to take a few monastics with him. However, during the trip, you may be asked to stay back to conduct Dharma propagation. Would you like to participate?" When my name was called, I nodded without thinking twice. At that moment, I had only one thought in my mind. If the monastery has a need, I am most willing to accept this task. Due to this cause and condition, two of my classmates and I were selected and we completed our studies at the university earlier than the schedule. The other two students were Venerable Ju Yan and Venerable Ju Sheng, who are still in the England and the America respectively. When I found out that I was going on a missionary trip to South America, I was curious and wondered what kind of a place it would be. Will it be full of dark-skinned people? Would there be natural jungles everywhere? There was a bundle of questions swirling around in my head. Despite all the doubts, I did not give up because I am aware that propagating the Dharma would be my life's work, and this was just the starting point. With feelings of worry and joy, I followed the Venerable Master's footsteps and took the first stride on 23rd April 1992 for the first step of my propagation career, Brazil. Together with the contingent were senior monastics Venerable Zhu Cheng, Venerable Zhu Hui, Venerable Zhu Zhang, Venerable Hai Chu, Venerable Yang Chang, Venerable Yang Jin, and Venerable Man Go. The Venerable Master's visit to Brazil was in compliance to an invitation from Mr. Liu Chi Tho from the Guan Yin Temple in Brazil to raise funds for the construction of the Yuan Yin Temple. The Venerable Master was invited to conduct Amitabha Triple Contemplation Service, a triple refuge ceremony and a Dharma propagation ceremony. This was a rare Dharma function where the Venerable Master appeared in Buddhist Pilu head gear, conducting the function personally. The audience were extremely touched. The senior Venerable Zhu Chuang was in charge of hitting the bell and drum. Other seniors were also involved. I was just a spectator. This was the first time I was so close to the Venerable Master and senior monastics. This was a scene that will remain forever in my life. When the Dharma ceremony ended, a devotee raised a request to the Venerable Master. "Venerable Master, could you set up a 4 Young Shan Dharma center here?" The Venerable Master said, "I do not have a place here." Before he continued, a devotee, Mr. Shi Zi Lin, interrupted and suggested, "Can the Dharma center be located at Rio de Janeiro, as I have a house there?" The considerate Venerable Master did not accept immediately but suggested to Mr. Chang, "You should first consult your wife and family members." The next day, Mr. Chang, together with his wife Chang Shen Shuli, paid a visit to the Venerable Master and said, "We gladly donate the vihara to the 4 Guang Shan monastic order." The Venerable Master gladly accepted the vihara on behalf of the 4 Guang Shan monastic order and instantly named the Dharma center as Zhu Lai Temple, with the significance of sustaining the teachings of the Tathagata. On 25th April 1992, the Venerable Master officially announced Fort Guangshan as a Dharma center in Brazil. This indicated I was going to stay in Brazil. At 5 am the next day, after the Dharma ceremony, I intended to pack the instruments used in the Dharma ceremony and sutras we borrowed from Sea Light Temple in America to be brought back to America. Suddenly, I noticed a shadow in the next room. Upon looking, it was the Venerable Master who had got up earlier and was reading. The Venerable Master noticed me and said, Ju Cheng, come over here. I walked respectfully to the Venerable Master. He asked, Do you have anything to say to me? At that moment, I did not know how to respond but gazed breathlessly at the Venerable Master and said, Venerable Master, please advise. The Venerable Master said, You need to be calm and be patient. I nodded firmly. In the afternoon, when seeing the Venerable Master and the seniors off at the airport, once again he told me, I will send people here. At that moment, I waved goodbye to the Venerable Master and the rest. The rims of my eyes were red. Later, Mr. Shang and his wife sent me back to Zulai Temple.